Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Islam Talk and I'm Farina Siddiqui. There's a word radical, the synonyms is extremist and those kind of, similar terms. And these are the terms Muslims of today are referred as. This is wrong. This is so wrong at so many levels. Why are we radicals? Because we preach a way of life that is called Islam. Because what we practice is different than many other people. Because we dress differently. Because we actually have our own, rules and regulations, explained and governed by the legislature, which is the only legislature, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and is documented in Quran. This is so wrong. And I have no problem people calling me, but I have a problem with their mindset and their thought process. Because if we are radical, right, then why are we actually law-abiding citizens? Why are we actually following all the laws of the land? Why are we actually not committing crimes against humanity? Why are we not actually bombing other countries? Why are we not actually bombing other people's lands? Why are we not actually occupying other people's land? It's the other way around, right? So who are the radicals? The people in the Muslim community or the people who are outside of Muslim community. So think again when you call a Muslim a radical. And I have received an email most recently because I've been talking about social issues. I've been talking about wrong things. I've been questioning the state of affairs. And there was a person who actually calls themselves, a proud Zionist. They called me a radical, a person from Tehran, which I'm not. And they called me an extremist and I don't belong to North America and I don't belong to this country, Canada, which is so wrong. Who actually gave this right to you? Who did? Nobody gave you the right, as even when you're a descendant of those early settlers who are early occupiers of this country called Canada, which is the actual land of indigenous community. They were the actual owners of this this land, and your forefathers actually occupied that land, right, as early settlers, early occupiers, I should call them. And then you are the descendant of them. You become the owner of this country, and then you call me a nasty extremist immigrant. This is so wrong. This is so messed up. So think about it. Radicals are the people who actually extremely hate other people because of the differences. They extremely hate people because they're following what they believe in, right? So this is wrong. So think again when you call anybody a radical. Think again when you call anybody extremist. And if somebody is speaking up against genocide, if somebody is speaking up against butchering of murders, raping of women, and the extreme level of war crimes, they're not radicals. If you support a genocide, then you are. So think again and actually follow the definition. I will write the definition in my comments so you can actually learn English before, sabotaging anybody else's reputation and their public, understanding. So think again and may God bless you towards the light that you really badly need before hating other human beings.